Thank you for joining us for another edition of 3 Questions with USFDons.com. We're here with USF men's soccer head coach Erik Visser. The Dons opened the 2009 season on Tuesday with a dominating 4-1 victory against 2008 NCAA tournament participant UMKC. And coach, it's only one match, but it was a pretty dominating performance from your squad in the 2009 debut.
It was very gratifying to see. We talked to our guys in the locker room. We said, last game we played against Cal in the playoffs was almost 9 months ago. And since those 9 months, the guys have worked very hard in the weight room with Evan Nielsen, the strength and conditioning and the fitness. And everybody was curious to see how all that hard work would pay off, because you never know until you really played a real game. Last week against Sonoma State, we had a good exhibition game, so we had some idea what the potential of this team was. But obviously playing against a NCAA participant is a different caliber. And I think it was pleasing to see, that the team got off to a good start.
Last season, all opponents knew that Connor Chin was a major offensive threat, ranking 8th in the country in goals last year. But last night, Chin scored along with 3 other Dons. What does offensive balance mean for your team moving forward?
I think it's exactly as you say. If the opponent and if our own team knows that we have more weapons than just Connor Chin, it will make us a much more dangerous team. I think it will be much more difficult to defend. I think it also will give a lot more confidence to a lot of other players that we don't just have to rely on one player. So yesterday was a good start and a good indication, I think, of a lot of work we put in preseason to try to make our offense a little bit more versatile. But at the same token, obviously Connor is a really important part of our offense.
Now a very stiff test coming up for you this Saturday in New Mexico. The Lobos are a perennial NCAA power. What are your expectations for the Dons going into a very hostile environment?
I think it's coming really at a good time. I think this team has very lofty goals, and we got off to a good start. But at the same token, now we are going to a team that is a perennial playoff contender, has been in the final, a team that we have lost twice recently to. We lost in heartbreak in the NCAA playoffs in 2006. We had a very poor game in 2007 where they clearly shut us out and were the better team. So we know New Mexico is a very good team. I think there's a little bit of a revenge factor, that we haven't been able to beat them in the last couple of games. So it comes at a really good time for our team to go on the road in a very difficult conditions. It will tell us a little bit better where we're at, I think, at this point.
The Dons travel to Albuquerque to take on New Mexico Saturday. Match time is set for 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific time at the UNM Soccer Complex. Game tracker and subscription video will be available off a link on USFDons.com. Thank you, Coach, and good luck.
You're welcome. Thank you.